Alright, Hero Brewing Company here today. We're going to be doing another beer vlog or beer review, whatever you want to call it. But basically I try beers right before I get ready to make a beer to try to find a perfect taste or a taste I want to go after. So we're going to make some apple cider, hard apple cider, or apple ale, apple beer, whatever you want to call it. But today we're going to be trying Red's. It says Red's Apple Ale, beer with natural apple flavor and caramel color. Brewed exceptionally crisp. That's it. Red's Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. 5% alcohol by volume. Alright. So I don't like the fact that, there's the cap, that it's a twist top. I like the pop tops because I can reuse the bottles. The clear ones I would use just to check what my beer's doing. And how it's looking. But this is a twist top, can't reuse it. So there we go. So the color is pretty crisp. I do like it. Reminds me of like a hot apple cider, like not as dark, but you get the picture. Like the apple juice. The smell is like an essential oil apple flavored smell. So it smells like fake apples, but the taste is refreshing. That is a really good. I've tried a bunch of these apple ciders. If you watch the rest of my videos, you'll see those. But this takes the cake because it has a crisp apple taste and then a beer aftertaste, that's kind of what I'm going after because I make beer. So that's and it's not a strong beer aftertaste like a like a Scotch ale or something like that. It's just that's a bad example because that's just an alcohol aftertaste, but you know what I mean. That's good. I could drink a few of those on like a hot day or even in the winter on a cold day, but on a hot day would be best. On a hot day, reach out, get my apple cider. I'm just not a big fan of that smell. If you buy this stuff, you'll see what I mean right off the get-go. Like the whiff is like an apple candle, like a apple scented candle. That's what you're smelling. But then you take a taste, and the taste is perfect. So I don't know, dial in your odors, but I go for taste myself when I make my stuff. So I guess beggars can't be choosers. So on a scale of 0 to 100, 100 being the best apple ale or apple cider I've ever had, hard apple cider, and 0 being the worst. The only reason why I would knock this down a few notches is because the initial odor, but for taste alone, it gets knocked back up. So I'm going to say 75. 75. So watch my other videos. That's good stuff. Check these guys out. Check out a bunch of other stuff. Don't just pin yourself down to one specific flavor or one specific beer. Of course I got my, go-to beers. Great Lakes is example one. And Ohio Breweries is another one. And Yellow Springs Brewery. But I have my go-to beers of those, but I still like to try other things. So go try other things yourself. Cheers. Watch my other videos where you'll see my other hard apple cider videos.